It will be deafening here in the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis. Welcome to this NFC West matchup as the Seahawks match up against the Rams. Well, the teams are out on the field. The crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. Fitzgerald looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 5-yard line. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Bruce will not be starting for today's game. Number 47 will get the nod at running back. Split backs this time. Keep the throttle down. Gets the delayed handoff. Boston comes up to make the play at the 21. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
It's second down and 10 to go. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Unleashes the deep ball. What a catch. The 40. Receiver running and breaks free. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Seahawks.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball. And it's 6 points.
The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Haley comes in to kick off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
First and 10.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Wall comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
And that's a gain of about 8. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. They'll go with a play fake. Clinton is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Defense, get ready. Hey, watch the speed.
Out of the I formation.
Hey, let's go one deep.
With the throw, nearly intercepted. Harris had the coverage on the play.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
go now.
Tosses it out to the right. This one will be spotted at the 40-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Dropping back, throwing. Pass ball's incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it when he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Number 89 will go back to accept this punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Rams with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Norris is there for the tackle.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
It's second down and 5 to go.
On the 25-yard line.
A little misdirection. Lott comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter's designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
37-yard line.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Nayland is there on the stop at the 43.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Ball on their own 43. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Dumps it off. And he's forced out of bounds at the 45-yard line. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
It's second down and 5 to go.
On the 45-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Gives the ball off. Keeps his feet moving. Boston comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Hey, let's go. It's on. Let's go.
Hand it off. Grandma is there for the tackle at the 35.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Barnes, the lone back. Looking for room. Duncan is there on the stop at the 34. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 33.
They're sort of in field goal range, but it would have to be a long one.
Heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt.
The field
The
goal
kick is
attempt
long enough
is good.
and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by Pollard. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
The Rams will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it up!
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Setting up play action. Going long to the left. He's got it. Clinton comes up to make the play at the 47, and it's good for a first down.
Ball at midfield.
Ball at the 47-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hold the look.
Only one man back. The blitz is on. Throwing. This one is spotted at the 37. So that tackle now gives him 4. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Number 47 in the backfield with the throw. Almost picked off. Good one.
Was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Diggs was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Going to the left. They'll spot this one at the 35-yard line. Number 47 runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. Gets the call. Nice play fake. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Stokes was his intended target. Clinton with the coverage. They'll bring the deficit to within a touchdown if they can make this field goal. Clearly not the result he was looking for. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 42.
1st and 10.
The Rams with a 4-man front with a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Combs is there for the tackle.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Second and short.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Barnes, the lone setback. And they go with the delay. Grandma is there on the stop at the 44. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the right. Robin comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Go in this direction. Can't bring him down. Watt is there on the stop at the 43. Barnes had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. Receives the handoff. Play action. Fires this one deep. Drops the interception.
Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play.
Number 5 will try to pin them inside the 10. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
Gets the call. Martin is there on the stop. And that game will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Tosses it out to the left. Big is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 16.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Number 47, the lone setback.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hand off to the tailback. Butler is there for the tackle at the 19. Number 47 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score Seattle 10, St. Louis 0. The teams as with sides, and we'll start with the second quarter. 3rd and 6.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Seahawks come out on a dime package. To carry it, great fake. With the pass, Mark is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Big gain there, 26 on 3rd down. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Rams line up in Tripp's bunch. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He's getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Coming through, baby.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Reed comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
It's on. Let's go. Watch the snap.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. With the pass, he was tipped.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, and your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up 4th down.
Number 4 will come in now to punt it away. Number 89 is the deep return man. Fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Split backs this time.
It's showtime, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Eaton is there for the tackle at the 24. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Here we come.
Barnes, the lone back.
Get it.
Handed off to the back, misses the tackle. Boston comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Barnes rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 3rd down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. With the counter play. Lott is there for the tackle at the 33. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful.
Incomplete.
Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Rams with a 4-man front, looking upfield. Nice play fake. Fires this one deep. It's caught. They'll spot this one at the 33-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game.
Fine decision to throw the ball where he did after looking off the coverage.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Overswing right. You can't stop me. Let's go. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
With a counter play. Norris is there on the stop at the 31.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Second and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Stay both now.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Jameson, the man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Waters comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 28-yard line.
Under pressure, throws it. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
And that's a big drop. You don't get too many chances like that. So you have to make the catch if the quarterback finds you with the pass.
Monroe was the intended receiver on that play. Will come in looking to try the field goal. The veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Nice kick and returnable. This one is taken by Pollard.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Don't make a play.
For the counter play. Sim is there for the tackle at the 34. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Keep it up.
The backs are lined up in an I. Tosses it out to the right. Butler is there on the stop at the 31.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Will. Keep moving. All day, baby. Come on.
Looking upfield. Rennick is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Third down and long coming up here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Danny. On the 10.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. He held on to it too long. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Number 89 looks like he's ready for the return. From the 37, number 89 has nowhere to go and is wrapped up at the 38. Ball on their own 38.
Start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. We're talking about win.
He gets the carry. Sheds the tackle. Combs comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Barnes has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 50-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. What's the hard pass?
The Rams come out in a 4-3. On the carry. Norris is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Gotta have it, D. We like to press it.
Matt out of the gun.
Keep the throttle down. Let's do our thing.
Well play. He comes up to make the play.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
2-yard gain. To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40. The Rams come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Throwing on the run. Almost intercepted. Barnes was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Combs had the coverage on the play. Number 5 comes into the game for the punt. Pollard back to return. Fair catch called for.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Two-minute warning coming up.
On the 13-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Rosen, he hits his receiver. Reed is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Willis will be looking at 2nd down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 18-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
18-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Gets the delayed handle. Dropped in the backfield for a short miss. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Grant comes in motion. Hand it off. Big hit on the ball carrier. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Number 4 is ready to pump this one away. Number 89 is back to receive this kick. From the 48-yard line. Number 89 returns this one to 45-yard line.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Rams with a 4-man front. They're blitzing. Deep pass looking for the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Look at the arm display here. He makes one heck of a throw to get it to the end zone. He throws on the money, and that makes it even more impressive.
The point after is good. Another drive, John, that results in a touchdown, and this game is quickly getting out of hand.
This defense has a solid core of players. They just don't seem to be playing very well in this one. They still have to go, and maybe they can turn things around. But they have to find a way to swing the momentum in their favor.
Haley is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back to return.
From the 2-yard line. The Rams need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 23-yard line. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. First and 10.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Stay soft, man.
Nickelback in this time. Rolling right. Fires this one deep. Nearly intercepted. Aggressive call on first down going deep against double coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They're coming to wreck. Knock each other back.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Third and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, Pete. Let's go.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Hey, watch that screen. Keep it in front of us. Let's go.
Uses the pump. Throwing. Almost picked off. St. Louis has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
Number 4 will come in now to punt it away. Number 89 lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line.
Ball on their own 32.
Start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Hold the look. You can't stop.
The Rams come out in a 4-3 with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Robin had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Yeah, go. Go make a play.
The Rams come out in a dime package.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Throws it. Drops the interception.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. What a stiff one. And he slips out of bounds at the 45.
This is a good play for third and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
Let's go, boys. Here we go, baby. Play hard and fast, baby.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Combs comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
Back in the gun. Let's go now. There we go, G. Defense is ready.
With the throw. Gets his hand on it. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Get it started.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Still got nothing. Watch the ball.
Dropping back. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Allen was his intended target.
Third and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Watt makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Jensen made the catch, but was unable to get the first down. Taylor is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick is good. He's in a groove, his third field goal of the game. Squib kick here. This one is taken by Pollard. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession. Ball on their own 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go! Watch screen! Watch the hard count! It's on!
Hands it off. Clinton is there on the stop. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 8. Ball on the 17-yard line.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 23-0. Seahawks.
23. St. Louis. Nothing.
Pollard. He's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Haley in to kick this one off. From the 2. The Rams have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 31.
The Rams will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
We're talking about Reed! Hey, watch the screen!
Hank goes in motion. Gets the call. Walker is there on the stop at the 34. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
From the start! Stay at home! Here we go,
The
baby.
Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys!
Dropping back, pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own
own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Too deep. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Split backs this time.
Defense, get ready. Hey, let's go.
This one is handed off. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 44.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of 3. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Let's go. Be physical.
Drops back. With the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. Diggs is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Pollard appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Handed off to the fullback. Butler comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. He doesn't have blazing speed, but he'll just run you over if he has to.
He'll come out of the backfield and make a few catches, too, if you forget about it.
Second and 3 coming up here. We've just gotten word that he's injured his foot, although it's not serious. His return is listed as questionable. Willis with a man in motion.
What's the hard count? All on us, y'all.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. They'll spot this one at the 29-yard line. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Rams come out with 3 receivers tight. With the throw, jumps and makes the catch. Of course, nails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
It's first and goal.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Go.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. Soft lob to the end zone. Broken up. Hanks was the intended receiver on that play. Harris was there on the cover. Pollard returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. Number 47, the lone back. Goodwin comes in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Brennan is there on the stop. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
Defense, get ready.
Bruce, the lone back.
Let's go.
Drops back. Pump fakes. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback. So he gets himself another sack right there. Fitzgerald lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. The try is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
St. Louis is lined up with the kickoff. Glass back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 4.
You talk about protecting the ball and working the clock. All of those things come into play now as they try to put this game away.
So we have first and 10 here.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Barnes, the deep back. They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it. Brown was the intended receiver on that short pass. He's with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Looking for room. Boston is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
That's another pretty good game. Let me tell you, this is the kind of guy that you can build your offense around.
Third and inches. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Rams with a four-man front. Little misdirection. Stiff arm to the ground. He just unloaded on it. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz. But the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off to the fullback. Duncan is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Rams with a four-man front. With the carry, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and long.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Rams come out in a dime package. They give it to the halfback. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Incomplete. Monroe was his intended target.
Intended receiver on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. The Rams come out in the quarter defense. Drops back. Pressure coming. Fires this one deep. He couldn't control it. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Pollard sets up, waiting for the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
Out of the I formation.
Let's do our thing. Play hard and fast, baby. With the carry, setting up play action, gets rid of it, almost intercepted. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Rams line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Drops back, gets the pass off, nearly intercepted. Gordon was the intended receiver on that play. Thompson had the coverage on the play. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. He's lucky he hasn't been intercepted on this drive.
Yeah, but luck eventually runs out. If you're throwing the ball right at defenders like he's been doing, they're bound to come up with one.
Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Number 89 into return. From the 49-yard line, number 89 is tackled almost immediately at the 50. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Start the drive at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't stop that motor.
The backs are lined up in an I. Throwing. And he drops the pass.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Great fake with the throw. Gets his hand on it. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving option, forcing him to just get rid of it.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. He gets the carry, fakes the handoff with the pass, and he hits his target. This one will be spotted at the 39. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Yeah, you see me. Let's run, man.
They carry it. Combs is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
He shouldn't have much trouble reaching the 100-yard mark in this one.
On the play.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Frazier comes up to make the play. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a 1st down.
Watch your eyes.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Play action. Throwing. Incomplete. Seattle fails once again to get the 1st down, and then 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Looking to make a good kick here. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Seattle is lined up with the kickoff.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey,
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Number 90 is there for the tackle. Number 47 runs it for about 3 on the counter play. It's second down and 6 to go.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Willis with a man in motion. Dropping back. Looking for something long. Knocked away. Gordon was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Martin was there on the coverage. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Gets rid of it. Thompson records the tackle at the 50. The player is getting up slowly. Will head toward the sideline and will have an injury report as soon as possible.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Willis with a man in motion.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Play hard and fast.
Hands it off. Wall comes up to make the play at the 48.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And a pickup of about 2. Second and 8.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking left for the long pass. Jumps and makes the catch. Goodwin makes a very difficult catch.
When you grow up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on the 14-yard line. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. Willis with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Reed is there for the tackle. Number 47 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Seahawks ahead of the Rams 26-3. The Rams need a touchdown to get back into this game as we go to the fourth quarter. 10 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's go.
Willis with a man in motion.
Watch the snap down.
They'll give it to the halfback. Number 90 is there for the tackle. They get some decent yardage on the run, but John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
8th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10.
Stop him, go. All day, baby. Come on.
They go with the pass play on 3rd and short with the throw. Picked off in the end zone. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are 3 types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. These are both kind of players.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Go make a play. Let's go. Get it going.
Out of the I formation. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
And he throws incomplete because he gets major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Now that's a stiff one. Barnes eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry.
9-yard gain on the play.
Third and 2 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 28-yard line.
Keep moving.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. With the throw. Watt is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. He gets the handoff on the delay. This one was spotted at the 49. He's put on a tackling clinic so far. He now has 8 in the game. Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Boston is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. He pounds it in there for the first. Thompson is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. The Seahawks line up in the bunch formation. Came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, D, let's go.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Matt with a man in motion. Hand it off. Strong. And he just got level.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37.
43-yard line.
Keep it up.
The Rams come out in a 4-3.
Watch out.
Gets the call. Combs is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. Good call there, John. The draw caught them off guard.
And here's the thing. Running draw plays softens up the defense and slows down the pass rush. When you can run the draw for good yardage, you really open things up for the passing game.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Allen comes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Boston comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. Number 34 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Tenth play of this drive.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch screen. Get some slack going.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
Come on.
Hand it off to the back. Combs is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
All right, let's go. Blue down.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Jones was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
And this is the 12th play of this drive.
24-yard line.
Under 10. Here I go. You turning it up. From the start. Back it up, mate.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
And this is the 13th play of this drive.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
They give it to the halfback. Boston is there on the stop at the 14. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The attempt is good. The Seahawks continue to increase their lead.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Howard back to return.
From the 7.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 40.
At the 40-yard line. First and 10.
All right, now. I can do it, baby. Watch each other's back. Yeah, you see me. Keep moving.
Hand off to the tailback. Walker comes up to make the play. Number 47. And a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's second down and 5 to go.
On the 45-yard line.
Come on. Go low. Go low. There you go, Sam.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. They'll bring him down at the 43. So he does a good job to get in on the play and records his 8th tackle. Is there for the tackle at the 38. Number 47 busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 5.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
They'll go from the shotgun. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. Not a wise decision to throw that ball. Following the interception, it's now first and 10.
Get it started. Hey, watch the ball.
They'll go from the I formation.
Get it up.
With the carry, stiff arm keeps him at bay. Robin is there for the tackle at the 40. Barnes battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Get me going. From the start,
Out of the I formation.
Defense, get ready. Yeah, it's on. You can't stop me. All right, now. Hey, watch the screen. Let's run, man. Hey. Come on. Turn it up now. On the ground.
Boston punishes the ball carrier at the 41-yard line.
This is where you got to run a few counters or misdirections to take advantage of this team's aggressive defense.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. We turning it up.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Man, right. All right, let's go. Here we go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go. There we go, D. Let us big all on us,
Fullback handoff. This one will be spotted at the 44. He's always in on a lot of tackles, and today is no exception. 10 for him. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Pollard sets up to run back the punt. From the 18-yard line.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Going to the air on first down. Under pressure. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Pumps once with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. Diggs comes up to make the play. They want to hurry it up here.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Everything you got.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. He was tipped.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Stokes was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Let's go now. Off his play.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun. Goodwin moves in motion. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Number 89 will go back to accept this punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line. The Seahawks will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's run, man.
Tucks it away. Watt is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense. They've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Second and 4. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get some slot going. Let's go.
Matt with a man in motion.
Coming to red. Campbell. Watch in.
Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 24-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
Third and 4. Ball on the 24-yard line.
All on us, y'all. All day, baby. Come on. Watch the play. No more, fellas. Yeah, it's on. They ain't got nothing. Hey, watch that screen. Watch the hard count. Deuce it. Play football. Here we go, baby. From the start. Let's go now.
Gets the call. Boston makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Pollard looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Seattle 29, St. Louis 3. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.